Begging for boundaries. I was at Walmart the other day and there was a little girl about 4 years old that was absolutely screaming her head off at the top of her lungs. She could be heard clearly from the other side of the store, and no one told her to stop. I could feel her father's embarrassment, and he buried his face in the phone. Her frazzled mother hastily swiped their groceries through self checkout. Neither of them said anything to stop that little girl's tirade. She did not look like she had any special needs, but she could have been. Of course, everyone was looking to see why this little girl was freaking out. She was not trying to get away or flail her limbs. She sat quietly in the buggy screaming. Her parents, after checking out while the kid continued to scream, finally walked out of the door. She did not use words, so I could not tell what she was so upset about. I was talking to one of the moms at the farm, and she used this begging for boundaries term. I love it because it explained exactly what that little girl needed. She wasn't in any pain. She did not appear to want something and was denied. No one was stealing her. She was begging for someone to pay attention to her and set a boundary that loud behavior was not permitted in a public place without a reason, like being kidnapped. Horses do the same thing. They are constantly looking for a strong boundary. It makes them feel safe, and they know that the leader of the herd, which should be you, will take care of them. However, when horses get too fat, they get naughty and even stronger boundaries get tested. I call this the fat and sassy behavior. If it's not stopped, it can grow to dangerous levels really fast. Imagine 1,200 pounds of unchecked destruction. Boundaries are important as they add safety and health. Boundaries add structure and protection. They can be difficult to set and maintain, but as my mom always says, there is freedom within the rules. A wise woman builds up her own household, but a foolish one will pull it down with her own hands what has been built. Proverbs 14, verse 1. Just because something is technically legal does not mean that it's spiritually appropriate. If I went around doing whatever I thought I could get by with, I would be slave to my whims. 1 Corinthians 6:12 of the Messenger edition.